It's your boy, Poetik Flakko. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody got to know me. And we're back again with another one, folks. Now, check it out, man. Folks, the streets been saying, Flakko, are you good? Flakko, right? Are you in hiding? We heard the biggest pyro. Wack 100, man, checked you last night, bro. First off, check it out, bro. All right, Flakko is not in hiding. I'm not hiding, all right? I love the biggest pyro. I don't think Wack 100 got an issue with me, right? Now, for you guys who don't know what's going on, I'll break it down for you shortly. Wack 100 and J Prince had a little friction and a little situation going on last night, all right? Now, the situation I guess, like, what's going on is Wack 100 got involved with a lady called Karen Chapman. Reggie White Jr., who's a friend of Wack 100 and also an associate of Karen Chapman, brought Wack 100 in and connected him to Karen Chapman. Now, the reason why Reggie White Jr. connected Wack to Karen Chapman is because Karen Chapman interviewed Larry Hoover a while back. Now, she interviewed Larry Hoover, and she has the only footage of Larry Hoover in prison. Now, Karen Chapman got the rights to all the footage. Larry Hoover signed over the footage under the guise that Karen Chapman would do what's right. So Reggie White Jr. brought Wack 100 in because Karen Chapman and the family of Larry Hoover were having issues. So Reggie White Jr. brought Wack 100 in to mediate, like Karen Chapman and also the Larry Hoover family, right? Wack 100's job was to come in, mediate, and bring them together so they can work on a project for this footage. So Wack 100 came in as a mediator, and Wack 100, according to J Prince, managed to finagle his way to now Wack 100 has ownership of the footage, and he also is a partner in what else is going on, right? So Wack was brought in as a mediator. Now Wack 100 is also getting a percentage, right? That what happened. So we were talking about it, and Wack 100 called in. Now Wack 100 was explaining his side. Now, I'll be real. Wack 100 sounded authentic for some points. However, some of the points didn't make sense. So Flakko had to ask, bruh, this don't make sense. Here's why it don't make sense. Can you clarify this? Wack 100 was already getting heated. And then it really got heated once Wack 100 started going off on Gillian Wallo for interviewing J Prince, because J Prince went on Gillian Wallo's show, right? Now, for you guys who don't know, Larry Hoover family is now being represented by J Prince. So J Prince is trying to get ownership of the footage. Wack 100 is now on Karen Chapman's side. So those two are butting heads. So J Prince went on Gillian Wallo's show, called Wack 100 a rat, said Wack 100 stole the footage and finessed the footage from the Larry Hoover family. So Wack 100 got upset at Gillian Wallo for allowing J Prince the platform to disrespect him, even though Wack 100 and Gillian Wallo had a relationship, Wack 100 said. So I brought up the fact that, hold up now, bro, like, y'all were cool, but Gillian Wallo are still media personalities. Their job is to conduct a great interview, not to protect anybody. And then also, Hassan Campbell leaked that audio of you saying how you squeezed Gillian Wallo, a.k.a. extort. So we got into the conversation of extortion and what's not extortion. And, bro, Wack 100 just outright called me a B, called me a mark, etc., etc. That's what happened, folks, right? Now, it got heated. It got tense. Wack 100 said, I can't talk to him because I'm a square, right? Now, it got tense. But I don't think it got to a point where it was so disrespectful that Wack 100 is going to waste his precious... Bro, Wack 100 is rich, right? So I don't think Wack 100 is going to waste his precious time to come looking for Flakko. I don't think that's the situation. I don't think that's where we're at. Now, here's the situation, though. A lot of people has been warning me, yo, listen up, bro, like, you can't go back and forth with Wack like that, bro. Like, bro, that's dangerous. But my point is this, though, man, like, if I'm trying to be in this media game, if I'm trying to conduct real and great interviews, I can't say, yo, listen, because this dude here is a real official gangster. He's real official. I can't say, yo, I'm not going to ask a particular question because I fear that if I ask this, he's going to beat me up. Right? Now with the Wack situation, like, I don't think anybody is saying that I was, like, disrespectful because, yo, I think everybody's saying, yo, listen, like, you handle that, like, you handle it well. And if you handle everything else like you handle Wack 100, then things will go great for you. I feel like that's what the conversation is currently, right? So, for folks saying, yo, listen, man, Wack is going to fight, right. Wack is not looking for Flakko. Wack got bigger and better things to do. Trust me, bro. I haven't heard any word yet from anybody that Wack is looking for Flakko. Hopefully not, right? But yo, man, like my goal is to always be authentic, non-biased. I ain't politicking. I ain't got no friends in this industry, bro. I'm 100% authentic, grassrooted, bro. For me, man, like I started all from the bleachers. I'm in the game now, bro. I ain't gonna start acting like the niggas who's already, bro, like in the game, right? It makes no sense, right? Like, yo, I'm in the bleachers. I'm asking questions that niggas in the bleachers wanted to know, but they don't got the voice to ask it, so I'm gonna ask it, right? So I'm still acting like a person who's in the bleachers, even though I'm in the game now. And I feel like that's where like things is kind of getting like, yo, bro, like dicey, man. Like, yo, bro, like you should probably build relationships with a lot of these people since you're in the game now. And bro, you're especially in LA where, yo, like a lot of these dudes who are in let's say Texas or Atlanta or Philly or North Dakota or Chicago. A lot of these dudes who are out of the States, you can talk about them, but you in LA now. And they're going to come to LA at some point, and you guys are going to at some point be in the same room, right? So like whatever you say, make sure you stand by it. I feel like that's what I'm doing good, right? Where it's like it's definitely different speaking on a stage as big as No Jumper than speaking in my living room closet, right? Because I could probably say like a lot, right? Be speculative, like just outright spit with no facts, and I would never have to be confronted by anybody. Now that I'm No Jumper, I have to be held to every one of my words. I mean, bro, if I say something that's just even a tiny bit like incorrect, the fans gonna be on me, right? And I gotta stand by it. So right now, I'm being like more careful with what I say because I like have to make sure that whatever I say, I'll be extra comfortable standing on that or even getting like fucked up, right? Beat up, right? On that, right? So like if I'm like comfortable in like what I'm saying, right? If I'm okay going down for anything I say, right? I have to be, right? Like I have to be comfortable saying, yo, if I say this, I'm comfortable. Like saying this is important enough for me to say, yo, listen, if I get fucked up over these words, I'm comfortable because, yo, this is what I really mean, right? So if I'm not comfortable with it, right, if what I'm about to say is not worth me being beat up, then, yo, it's not worth it, right? Then, I'm not going to say it, right? So right now, like everything you hear me say, like everything that comes out of my mouth, bro, I 100% stand by it, yo. Why? Because those are words that I know are going to have implications. So whatever I say, I 100% stand by it, man. But I was once on the bleachers like you guys, and I'm not ever gonna go from knowing how it feels like to be on the bleachers and knowing how it feels like to, know what questions you guys want to know, and then say I'm not gonna ask those questions because I fear for whatever. Not happening, right? But it's your boy Poetik Flakko. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment if you got something to say. Don't forget, man, click notification bell twice so you can notify when I drop 24/7. It's your boy Poetik Flakko. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.